Hi, I just want to talk about some of my personal music heroes and stars who are dead or not, or still living. Because some of these people are pure artists. Yeah. What is it? I recall Johnny Cash did some really great pieces. For instance, has anyone seen his last one called Hurt? That was genius. That was a work of pure art. Okay, that was great. That was really artistic in his own personal point of view. That was really cool. Um, and also, he did "Can't Put My Body Down," which was another terrific piece of art. Now that the WWE has basically used it for the Undertaker, but hey, you know what I mean. And let's speaking about the WWE. Okay, listen, my Motorhead, uh, guy who did all bunch of Triple H's um songs like the the game and everything else. Plus that movie he did when he was on a kid's school bus. Triple H beauty. But yeah, the guy who did all of these songs called Lemmy. That's Lemi or Y. Sorry, Lemy. Lemmy from Motorhead. He did all sorts of terrific stuff that is brilliant. And let's see. I want to get to Frank Sinatra because okay, let's face it. Frank did a lot of great pieces. In fact, he actually did a terrific movie on huge drive-in theater movie that I actually own. Unfortunately, this little jackass kid thought it was funny to put a light on his head, so we took care of that. But not saying anymore. Other than that, but let's see. But other than Frank, he was a great man. You know, another terrific, musical would actually be Love and Marriage, which they used for Married with Children, which is another terrific show. It's really cool. I like the new ones better than the old ones, but however, the kid that they put in called Seven, that was stupid. That kid just had no point on in that show whatsoever. But anyway, yeah, Love and Marriage, everything else by Frank Sinatra and his, team was really great because I remember they actually did the best of Dean Martin live or the best of Frank Sinatra live. And they were all really cool. What else we have here? That's a bunch of movies I actually know. For instance, okay, Rob Zombie. Rob Zombie has to be the man because he did a cartoon quite some time ago that I bought on DVD. The only cartoon he actually did, which was really cool. Come to think of it, I saw Rob Zombie not once but twice in Toronto. That's right. One time he was alone with his band. The other time he was with Ozzy Osbourne. That was a lot better. In fact, that was 100 more times better. He was with Ozzy, the man. You know what I mean? The kick-ass guy of the century. But yeah, because I remember Ozzy made television shows. I actually bought one series on DVD, which I thought it was pretty funny. Let's see, what else can I talk to you viewers about? I think the guy from Cannibal Corpse, went on to doing something called 6 Feet Under way back when. And his name was Chris Barnes. And Chris Barnes was the first member of Cannibal Corpse until somebody else took it over. And then Chris Barnes went on to making his own groups called 6 Feet Under. That's about him. Nothing else much to say about him except for that. He had his own band, and he switched to another band. He made his own band called that. I know I'm talking about that. I'm not talking about 6 Feet Under, the movies, which he was not involved in. I'm talking about 6 Feet Under, my songs he written. Let's see, what else could I talk to you about? The Beastie Boys. Okay, they actually did Sabotage, which was a terrific video. However, Cancer Bats made it a little bit more exciting. I haven't seen their video. I don't know if they have one yet, but they actually did Sabotage on the on the bottom right here. Sabotage. There you go. Yeah, that is the exact same tune, except just a little bit more, screaming on top of their lungs. And let's see, what else can I think of? Oh yeah, I Wanna Be Somebody by Wasp. There's like other bands that did that. Same song, I Wanna Be Somebody. That's called Sentenced. Sentenced did a wonderful job doing that. Also, Witchery. Witchery did a really cool job doing I Wanna Be Somebody. That was really cool too. And there's another cheesy hip hop band that did that song too, but I'm not gonna go into that because I hate hip hop. Let's see. What else we have here? Okay, like for instance, there's been some great metal through the WWE a lot these days. You know what I mean? I'm just trying to think. Well, obviously, once again, Motorhead was basically one of them. Lemmy from Motorhead, yes. And I remember when Lemmy was actually live on WWE, doing Triple H's song, not once, but twice. I remember that. Let's see, what else can I tell you? About other things. Let's see, yeah, I tell you, without all of my bands and my CDs and my DVDs, I would be completely bored to death. I mean, seriously. Okay, let me tell you something. I also went to see Dragon Force live in Toronto. That's a really cool band. That's a really fast band. If anybody's into Dragon Force, hey, go and buy Dragon Force. I also remember when I saw Kiss live at the last performance at the Rogers Dome. Now, however, the Rogers Dome is not being used for anything now. I don't know what it's there for anymore. I mean, I basically haven't seen anybody come there for the past couple of years now. So I don't know why it's still standing. I mean, maybe it's there for a monumental reason. But other than that, I think it's a waste of space now, because, like Rogers, okay, my Rogers video went out of, business at the Rockwood Mall quite some months ago. Well, no, not that long, so I'm just saying, But, now we just have a stupid, Rogers phone thing there. It's dumb. It's kind of like a waste. But, what else? Some kind of a pizza place took it over. What else, can I tell you? Okay, Crematory. That's a terrific band from Germany. You know, really, really expensive, but really cool too. You know, one of my favorite personal bands is this band here. So, let's see, what else can I say? I mean, hey, I mean, Nickelback and that Sex song, I liked it. I liked it a lot. What else? In fact, I'm into so much stuff, it's unreal around here at my place. You know what I mean? I am into, like, DVDs. Like, okay, here's a countdown on DVDs. Number 1, I'm into music videos. Number 2, I'm into movies, being comedy, action, horror, thrillers, what have you. I'm into 3 triple X movies, and you know what that basically means, right? I have some over there. I have some in cartoon format, which I thought was really fun to watch. Let's see. And then I'm into, like, you know, really hot girls. In fact, I saw one today at the Balloon King place. That would be Lori's daughter. She's one, you know, hot number. You know, she's just incredibly lovely. Let's see. What else? I'm into balloons and beach balls, and you know, and I bike a lot. You know, I've got like 2 whole bikes, and I bike around this whole Mississauga. In fact, I actually know the whole entire Mississauga area like you won't believe. You know what I mean? This whole area, I've been through it all. I mean, I've been down there, and there. I have been everywhere on my bike through, you know, to basically Mississauga, which I know how to bike to. Oh, believe me, I've biked everywhere. So I know it off by heart wherever you know what I mean. I know where several beer stores are. I know where several party places are. I know how to get to the buses. I know how to get to my 2-3 big malls. I know how to get to plazas on my own. All the stuff I know how to get to on my own. It's incredible. It's just wicked down here. Like, Mississauga is one of my, you know, really big places I wish to stay here. Although I can't say much for the Disney area, because I love rides. I love coasters. Oh, I love coasters and fancy rides. You know what I mean? They're all cool. Really cool. Yes, coasters are one of the main things I'm into as well. Well, not only just sex, but you know, I basically rolled myself into that one. Didn't die. What else? Yeah, well, sex is good too, obviously. But anyway, let's see. Let's see. Also, maybe, I don't know. I wear a lot of hats. As basically, you know, as basically you can see over there. I wear like hundreds of hats and posters. You can see posters along my wall. I'm into posters. Over there, and there, and you know, all of that. So, if any of my fans out there like all my videos and my comments, I'm sorry, and all my shows I actually do, and everything else, and well, just comment down below as you always do. And you know, and the last thing I want to talk about is I am really into MP3 players that I buy all the time, and I use them all the time. And I'm into several things of like beers and nails, you know. And well, you know, if you like all those sort of things, I'm here. I'm single. I'm 34 years old. I stand 5'7", and that's all about me. So thanks for basically hearing me out, and I'll talk to you guys later, and please take care.